Make a quick little Maytag video. All I'm doing today is playing with spark plugs. What I'm trying to do is optimize the spark, to make your engine a little bit easier to start, easier to run. I posted another video of how to test your coil and condenser without removing the flywheel. That's what I'm going to do now. 6-volt lantern battery, couple leads with alligator clips. Hook one to the positive, one to the negative, of course. What you do, roll your flywheel until you get your points open at their widest. Take a little piece of paper, and it takes a little bit of doing, but stick it inside your points so they do not touch. And you take, well, I need to back up. Make sure that you unhook your spark plug wire first. That should have been the first thing. So I've got my points where they will not touch. And before you do this, to test the spark plug, all I'm going to do is hook this to the fixed side of my points, which is basically the wire that comes from the condenser. Do not let it ground to anything. Okay, I've already loosened this spark plug up, so I'm going to take it out. Okay, what I'm looking to do is center the spark on the electrode of the spark plug. This is an older Champion 25, and I've got others here I'm going to play with. I've got a Champion X from a Model T, a ancient Autolite that I have no idea where I got, and I have a Ford script plug from a Model T. And my son works at a local auto parts store, and he picked up these newer Champion 25s for me, and I'm going to give those a shot. Okay. Let's see. I'll try this one I had in it first. Take it, hook it to your plug wire, ground it. Okay. Now, got everything set up. I got the plus to the points and the negative. And you just ground it somewhere, find a good ground. You see that. See, that is just a tad off to the side. What you want to do is take, and that's hard to do with one hand, but I am going to just close that just a little bit to move the spark closer to the center. Okay, let me try it again. Just a little bit more. Take it. Now let's try her again. See, the spark is almost dead center of the electrode. All it does is make your engine a little bit easier to start, run a little bit better maybe. But that's hot. Okay, now I am going to try one of these brand new Champions. Don't have any experience with these. These are a Champion 25, straight from the auto parts store. Okay, put that there. Let's try one of these things. And that's near perfect to start, so see, we'll run with that. Okay. Check my gap. See what that is. This is factory gap, as it came from Champion. So, and wow, that is about 30. So that's good. I have others here. These are ancient. You know, these is probably 30s, 40s, or 50s. But I will show you how these work. These older plugs. I'll hook this up real quick. Try to move this camera up. This plug is ancient, but it works good. I mean, I've ran this engine on it before. You know, you can pick these up on eBay sometimes for next to nothing. And you'll see how these work. These will actually fire from the side. It's got a good spark. These you adjust by bending this, you know, out or in, and it'll actually adjust the gap that way. These do not fire from the end like a modern plug does. See, that is one. And I've already gapped these, so I know they're good. And here is my favorite, my Ford script Champion X, a la Model T. You can watch this thing on my lead. See how hot that is. I run this plug all the time, so I know it's good. But it works the same way as the one I just showed you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this modern plug I was playing with. I'll make another little short video here in a minute when I fire this sucker up.